All right, Tim, let's stick with Major League Baseball. Move to the AL East specifically, with the Red Sox struggling as of late. They've lost 6 of their last 8 games, are now just a half game up on Aaron Judge and the Yankees, who are red hot right now. Boston is having some issues off the field as well, involving one of their aces, David Price, and team's regional play-by-play guy, or color commentator, I should say, Dennis Eckersley, former Boston Red Sox, one of the great closers in the game. Apparently, these two got into it on, or at least the reports are to be believed. Price kind of bullied Eckersley on a flight on a charter. So Price goes on the DL. He's been on and off twice now this year, having issues with Dennis Eckersley, maybe some of the things that he's saying about him. The Yankees are creeping on him in the AL East. Tim, time to panic for the Red Sox, or is that an overreaction?
I think it's an overreaction. I believe they're the best team in the American League East. Maybe not by far, but I think Chris Sale puts him in a spot because he's an elite starter, probably the best pitcher in the American League as of this season, and that's a difference to me more than Tampa, more than the Yankees. Their lineup is still really, really tough. Obviously, they're going through a rough patch right now. Rick Porcello just can't get anybody out. He can't buy a win. He's got 14 losses on the season.
Yeah.
Leads the majors, another loss against Kansas City, but I still think they go out there and win the AL East. Are you confident in them?
I am confident in them. I misspoke earlier. It's actually a half-game lead for the Yankees. They're not a half game behind Boston, but they're in first place by just a half game, as they won tonight and the Boston Red Sox lost to the Kansas City Royals. But I still do believe, like you, that that duo at the front of their rotation, Sale and Price, who, before going on the DL, had been very good his last 4 starts out, starting to round into form, and then you add guys like Porcello, Eduardo Rodriguez, deeper. Not that those guys are frontline starters, but it's a deeper rotation than the Yankees have, especially with Michael Pineda on the shelf. Now, if the Yankees go out and make a move for Sonny Gray or Yu Darvish or any one of the number of frontline starters that have been rumored to be on the block, then I recalibrate. But right now, I do think, despite the Yankees having a decided advantage with their lineup and the power that lineup brings, I'll trust the better bullpen with Craig Kimbrell anchoring. I think that's the Boston Red Sox, and then the starting pitching with Chris Sale anchoring that rotation.
I think Sale ends up being the difference here. Hit us with the hashtag the rally. Who do you guys like to win the AL East? Is it the Yankees? Is it the Red Sox? Do you buy Tampa making a push?
They're right there.
Orioles
They're right
added
there.
the pitcher? They never added pitching.
Right.
They went out and added
No.
the pitcher. It just seems like a little too late for that.